Okay, so why would I want to look at a picture of Sonny?
Keep scrolling. There. There it is. That's my favorite.
My father has virtually unlimited resources, and Helena will back him without reservation. You have to understand. He is fixated on Lulu. I don't know what he'll do to her.
Okay, but Nikolas, I need you to stay calm.
All right,
How
listen.
can...
Hey, let me handle this.
Wait, Alexis, where are you going?
I'm going to talk to Anna Devane because the police and the WSB need to know that Stavros is alive. The best thing you can do for Lulu right now is you get some rest, okay? You let yourself heal. I will tell Anna everything she needs to know about Stavros.
Well, you can tell her that the lab is located underneath the main house. She can...
Of course it is. Why would she do something different? Wouldn't it be nice maybe she set up this shop in a nice high-rise that's accessible somewhere instead of that remote, stupid island?
All right.
Love you.
Well, hey, tell Commissioner if she wants to interview me, then I'm happy to.
I'm tell her that you were suffering from a gunshot wound and you need to rest. Will you let me know if anything changes with him? You lie there, Nikolas. You do nothing. Do you understand that?
Alexis,
Yes.
thank you.
I am so grateful that you're safe, Nikolas. I just hope everyone else is too.
I gotta admit, we do clean up pretty well.
Well, of course you do.
We really enjoyed each other.
It looked that way. So, are you and Elizabeth a couple?
Define couple.
Is Elizabeth Weber going to be my new daughter-in-law?
Do you know that the body can't differentiate between emotional and physical stress?
What? I'm not following.
Well, from a medical standpoint, you lying there stressing out is no better than getting shot.
I don't care what Alexis says. If the police want to interview me, I'm
You're not
going to
going to
let
be
them
much help
interview me.
if your heart stops again.
My heart feels just fine, thank you.
Well, good. Let's keep it that way. Well, now that the WSB and the police have something to go on, everything's going to be okay.
No, everything is not going to be okay. It may never be. And that's my fault.
I have one date with Elizabeth, basically our first, and you're already picking out China patterns?
Okay, laugh all you want to. I saw you two kissing behind the stage, so it's not entirely that far-fetched.
Look, I'm not pretending we don't like each other. We do. I don't know, what's the rush?
Well, if you do care about Elizabeth, I think you should make your feelings clear. And the sooner, the better.
Why?
Elizabeth hasn't left Nikolas's side since he was admitted.
Mom, she is a nurse. I mean...
No. You know that connection goes a lot deeper.
Elizabeth and Nikolas had a brief affair, and she told me about it. With an emphasis on what a big mistake it was and how much she regretted it.
AJ, you can regret a relationship and still be invested. You can still be vulnerable. Come on. A relationship with Nikolas has a very fraught history.
Exactly. It's a history. That's all it is.
So you're not concerned?
No.
Maybe you should be.
For as long as I've known you, you have always been like this. You take responsibility for everything, even when it's not remotely your fault. And this is no exception. In fact, you did everything you could to stop your father.
No, I didn't. The minute I realized he was still alive, I should have gone to the appropriate authorities.
Helena would have killed you.
No, Helena would never kill me. Torture, manipulate, make my life a living hell, absolutely. But in her own strange, twisted way, she does love me. I was never in any danger from her.
The others aren't so fortunate.
Thinking about Lucky? I am so sorry for what I did to you and him. Excuse me?
We hurt Lucky.
Your mom?
Lulu is the person who bonds Lucky and me now. We even reconciled to a point. I mean, he takes my calls. We even met up in Dublin when I was there on business.
I didn't realize the Cassadines did business in Ireland.
Okay, I admit I may have made the investment to give myself an excuse to visit. He seemed happy to see me anyway. We talked about Lulu, our mother, of course. But the subject of you and the kids never came up. I don't know, maybe we were both too afraid to raise it, too afraid to revisit all the pain it caused, I guess. I don't know.
You and I made a terrible mistake. And the three of us are paying for it.
Yeah. You know, it is difficult for me and Lucky to be around each other. Is that the way it was for you with him?
It's been over a year, and I still don't know exactly why he left. I mean, obviously, I lied to him, and that was a major part of it. But I honestly believe deep down, Lucky and I could never find our way back to the love we were supposed to have.
You may have found your way back if it wasn't for me.
Lucky's in charge of his own life. But I know that he would be the first to thank you for the risk you took to save Lulu.
But I was too late.
Well, I'm not trying to interfere.
No.
I am not.
You're just passing along a few helpful hints, right?
Well, yes, I would like to see your relationship with Elizabeth continue. I think that she grounds you in a very genuine way, and she makes you happy, and it's not complicated. I'd really like to see that continue.
Mom, Elizabeth and I, we like each other. We like spending time together, and I hope it continues.
Hi, did you speak to Anna?
And then she passed the information on to the WSB, and they have an update. Apparently, Ethan Lovett was seen leaving the ship on a launch.
Ethan Lovett.
Why would Ethan be involved? He could have been working with Helena or your father.
No, they confirmed they saw Ethan getting onto the cruise ship. Knowing him, he went straight to the casino and started fleecing the passengers. But in any case, after they interview him, we will have some more information.
Okay, fine. What about my mother, Luke, Dante,
In Greece, on the family island.
and Lulu? You'll let me know when you have an update from Anna.
Of course I will. I love you.
Love you too.
When I come back, I'll bring you a cupcake from Kelly's, if your nurse will look the other way.
I'm sorry, did you say something? So, feel better?
You have no idea.
By now, Luke, Laura, and Dante have reached your sister. They're gonna stop your father. You have nothing to worry about.
Thank you for being with me through this nightmare.
Please. Where else would I be?
She can't